There's the applause I've grown to love. I've grown to love. Hey, good evening, everyone. It is a warm night here in Hollywood. We're going through a heat wave. And I know, well, people are saying, big deal. We've had heat waves across the country all summer. You guys can sweat your ears off for a week here. It's hot out here.
But it's raining in Denver, opening night NFL.
That's right. Boy, people are going to be tuning into us with that first NFL game going.
Alternative programming.
Yeah.
This is what we are.
Any way you can get your dog to listen in tonight?
Not my dog.
Hello, Andy.
Little inside joke. Hi, Rob.
How are you? Nice to see you. Welcome to
be better.
Hollywood Headliners. It is tonight. We have Dale Wade Davis from Shameless with us tonight. He's going to join us in a bit. Fun guy, really fun guy.
He's a good
Andy,
boy.
you know him well.
Yeah.
He's actually doing a little fundraising with the Michael J. Fox Foundation via some hot poker games.
Mm-hmm.
So let's talk about that, and let's talk about being a celeb and being all the cool stuff that he's done. A fun guy, really fun guy. He's going to tell us all about it tonight, and that's coming up in a bit. But first, we should probably get to some of the news of the week, Andy, because let me tell you something. It's big.
That's good.
If people only understand, someday, you know what? Amber Hannon, our intern, is here with us.
DP.
Yeah. She's also our director of photography.
CEO, CFO.
She's also our CFO, our executive producer in charge of post-production. Amber's going to have to get some shots of what this frickin' board looks like that I have to mess with, because it is like, it's just too hard for any human being to have to deal with. All right, here's Andy with some of the hot news of the week. And where's Say, by the way?
I believe we'll find out shortly.
Where's
on assignment?
Where is Say?
Is she covering the Royal? Oh no, that's my beat. The Royal Baby.
Yeah.
Where is Say?
Okay, I don't know, but you're on. Go ahead.
One of your favorite actresses, Sofia Vergara, is the highest paid actress on TV for the second straight year.
She is the highest from Modern Family.
Correct. She earned $30 million. That, according to Forbes.
Wait, so that's the top TV actress is making 30 million.
Numero uno, as she might say.
Oh.
The Modern Family star topped Mariska Hargitay of Law & Order and Kaylee Cuoco from The Big Bang Theory. They both brought in about $11 million, so 3 times. A lot of her money, not just salary, but endorsements and clothing and home goods, that kind of stuff. And that also fits into the number 4 spot, Kourtney, Kim, Khloe, Kardashian.
How much are they making? What are they making?
Brought in $10 million.
Each?
Each.
So wait. So the Kardashians are banking $40 million. And then Sofia Vergara is making $30 million, but you're saying a lot of that is endorsement stuff, right?
Yeah, endorsements, clothing lines, perfume, all those fashion stuff.
When we had Larry Shaw here a couple of weeks ago, Larry was doing Desperate Housewives, and he told us a story one time about episode 4 or 5. All of a sudden, the endorsement people started coming, and he said you could just see the train change. They were making $35,000 an episode, and all of a sudden they were making $2 million to do this cover and $2 million to do that.
That's going to happen here, I believe, next week with Universal Broadcasting when we have that big meeting upstairs.
What?
Anyway, if you're interested in that complete list, you can go to Forbes.com and see who made what. Also in the news, here's some, what we'll call this the short and sweet itemette portion of the newscast.
Why?
HBO has renewed The Newsroom, one of your favorite shows.
Hey, I do like The Newsroom. Are you a Newsroom watcher?
I am.
You don't watch it?
I
thought the show was based
cold.
about you.
Well, ask Keith Olbermann that. He'll get a different answer. But the weird thing about this renewal is we got it from the star of the show, Jeff Daniels. He put out a tweet. He said, "It's official. Newsroom is coming back for season 3." So
wait, he put the release out?
That's how we found out about it.
That's generally something like the studio or the network.
Not
or
anymore.
Executive producer.
Not anymore.
Somebody who used to be important.
No.
So he's acting just like he is on the show.
Yeah. No, I'm not a fan. I mean, I go hot and cold on Newsroom, to be honest. There's journalistic things I have issues with.
Well, yeah. I mean, first of all,
And I know it's fiction, but still, it's
Yeah, it is.
it's where I've
It's Aaron
spent
Sorkin.
a good part of my life.
It's Aaron Sorkin. He's a terrific writer. It's got a lot of action to it. It's got a lot of pace to it.
Yeah, there's some things I question.
Well, aren't you something?
A show I do like, Jodie Foster is directing a season 2 episode of House of Cards on Netflix.
Yeah, I heard about that. She's going to do, and she's in Elysium right now with Matt Damon.
Right.
And then didn't she also do a
Orange is the New Black
episode?
2 unbelievable series. We just did a marathon over the Labor Day weekend. We finished up Orange is the New Black. Unreal show.
You're into that show?
Oh, it's great.
Amber, you watch that show? No.
Remember TV. Yeah.
Yeah. She's 25 and doesn't have a TV.
And now to the family portion of the show. Scarlett Johansson is ready to walk down the aisle again.
Oh no, I'm
crushed.
Sorry,
Rob. Sorry, Barbara.
She's in some new movie, by the way, where she takes off a lot of her clothes a lot of the time.
I know nothing about that. It's called something Dawn.
Yeah, and,
John.
And she's an alien. She can play an alien, and she has to take her clothes off all the time. Because what alien wants to wear American clothing?
That's Jennifer Lawrence,
and she's doing that too.
We'll get there too.
Okay,
yeah,
good.
No, you're right. Anyway, she's engaged to a French journalist. They dated about 10 months. If you remember, this is her second marriage. She was married to Ryan Reynolds a couple years ago.
Yeah, but first of all, he can't do a hit movie, so why would you want to stay married to him?
I'm not going to get in that argument. And this happened just before we came in. Gwen Stefani and Gavin Rossdale are expanding their family. Us Weekly says the singer is...
How's that for timing? Wait a minute. Say this again. I wasn't paying attention.
Right. You're just... We need a shot of Rob at the board. He is having so much fun.
Just tell me what you said.
Gwen Stefani.
Not that big. Oh, Gwen Stefani.
Gavin Rossdale, her husband.
Yeah.
They're expecting their third child. She's pregnant. They have 2 kids. They have sons Kingston and Zuma.
That's a beach of a name.
Where we spent the other day. We had a great day with Zuma.
You know, how could she get pregnant? I saw that commercial where she's always on that bus having to tweet and design shoes. And
We'll have a talk about how she got pregnant later. Jennifer Lawrence, speaking of stripping down, she's getting down for her. She's returning to Xmen. She plays Raven Mystique. She said in a recent interview that she's naked. I'm naked, quote, but when I do get to wear clothes, I love those 70s outfits.
She is going to be naked already this early in her career?
And here's more. I love this stuff.
Wait. Tell me.
She also said she was struggling, like a lot of normal humans, with the way her character looked. And she said, quote, she was covered up. This is the character. She was covered up a lot in the first movie, but this time she's mutant and proud.
A lot of people like Jennifer Lawrence.
I think she's great, actually. I like her. And I have to say, one of the stranger stories of the week, Radar Online yesterday reported that Jack Nicholson is retiring from acting. They were claiming that Nicholson has, quote, quietly retired because of issues surrounding memory loss. Now,
excuse me, who are you talking about?
I just forgot. I have no idea.
Wait a minute. This is Jack Nicholson is retiring from movies.
This according to Radar Online because of issues with memory. He can't memorize lines anymore.
Well, how tough is it? With a movie, you walk 10 feet and you say, okay, give me the drink. And then they say, okay, that was perfect, Jack. Let's do it again.
Well, what's strange about the story is no one's from his camp has actually officially denied the story. And the only person that has sort of said it's not true is Maria Shriver talking to E! News, which is...
Wait a minute.
they're all owned by the same parent corporation, but still...
But Maria must know him through Arnold.
Maybe it's an Arnold-Jack relationship. I don't know. But...
Well, do you think, is it true? Is it true?
I don't know. I looked on IMDb, so I was going, well, so what has Jack been up to lately?
Yeah.
He hasn't made a movie since 2010, 3 years ago, and there's nothing that says he's in production. No upcoming projects.
Well, he's got to be, 70?
No, I think he's older, but I can't remember how old he is. 72 maybe, yeah.
Okay, so he's in his 70s, let's say. He's made, I heard somewhere where off of one of the Batman movies, when he played the Joker, he made like $60 million.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's got a lot of money, more money than he needs.
I just don't think he wants, anything about memory or, whatever that might appear to be going, out there.
Well, that's not good.
So, and then we were going to have a pal of ours talk about the story, but she is on a breaking news story, and that's the Lamar Odom story, which gets stranger.
Jen
and stranger.
Hager from Radar Online was going
Right.
to join us again. She's been on with us before.
Right.
What's going on with Lamar Odom? And for those of you who don't know Lamar Odom, he's a basketball player. Plays for
Lakers, Clippers.
Lakers, Clippers, Dallas, whoever will pick him up.
Right.
Then he's got head
He's
problems.
had a crazy life.
Yeah.
He's
married-
had one of the strangest upbringings of probably anybody on the planet.
Really, you know about that?
Oh yeah.
What's this?
Yeah.
What's the deal?
Oh, I'm trying to remember all the things about.
Well, just remember one.
A drug-addicted father and a
Oh, boy.
mother who died young, and then he went back to bury his mom, and his son dies, and then he had all kinds of crazy stuff in college. He had he wanted to get, I don't know, he had scholarships revoked and investigations, and
Wow.
all just kinds of crazy stuff. He's had issues. He's talked about it on the Kardashians. But anyway, he got a DUI last week, and then this week there's some reports were saying true, false, that he checked himself into rehab. And the crazy thing is, Radar is saying that his wife, Khloe,
Yes, that's one of the Kardashians who made $10 million last year.
she's pissed off because she
one
has
of
no.
the four Kardashians that made $10 million
Let go, Rob.
dollars.
Anyway, she's pissed off because she doesn't even know where he is.
Well, he's in rehab. What do you mean? It's on Radar Online. Does she have a phone? Can she go online?
She has to
and
go
say,
through his attorney, Robert Shapiro.
Oh, Shapiro's his
Yeah.
attorney.
The dream team is back.
Wow.
Old friend of her father,
Yeah, that's right.
Robert Kardashian.
Kardashian, yeah.
Small world.
Well, look, I hope he gets his act together. Everybody that's going through some kind of rehab, look, it's tough, and you get hooked on this stuff, and
Yeah.
I don't want to make light of it. And just because he's famous, we're not going to cover the story. What else you got on him?
That's what I got.
That's it. All right, that's pretty good. Whoop.
Is that Say's music?
We have no idea where she is. You're listening to Hollywood Headliners. I'm Rob Weller. Coming up in just a minute, we're going to talk to Dale Wade Davis. He's from Shameless and some other stuff. Thanks for joining us. Stick with us. We'll be right back.